The Valley of Despair. Tripitaka, the Monkey King, Pigsy and Sandy entered a barren valley where the sun never seemed to shine. Black cliffs loomed on either side, and a heavy mist clung to the air. Every step echoed like a whisper of doubt. Tripitaka shivered. This place feels empty, yet full of sorrow. Monkey twirled his staff uneasily. I don't like it. Too quiet. As they pressed forward, the mist thickened and shadows took shape. Voices rose, soft at first, then louder, until the air was filled with cruel laughter. The shadows mocked each pilgrim in turn. To Tripitaka they whispered, "You are weak. What use is a fragile monk on such a dangerous journey? Without your disciples, you would be nothing." Tripitaka clutched his prayer beads but said nothing. To Pigsy, the voices sneered, "Greedy fool, you think of food more than duty. Your friends despise you." Pigsy's ears drooped and he muttered, "Maybe they're right." To Sandy, they hissed, "You are forgotten, always in the background. No one values your loyalty." Sandy's grip on his weapon faltered. Finally, the voices turned to Monkey. "Arrogant beast, you are feared, not loved. Even your master keeps you bound with a curse. Without him, you'd return to chaos." Monkey froze. His staff felt heavier than ever. The shadows grew darker, feeding on their doubts. The pilgrims slowed, each step harder than the last. Even Monkey's fire eyes dimmed, clouded by despair. Tripitaka fell to his knees, whispering, "Perhaps the journey is too great. Perhaps we will never reach the west." Pigsy slumped beside him. Sandy hung his head. For the first time since the beginning of their quest, all seemed lost. Then, deep inside, Monkey's stubborn spirit flared. He clenched his staff and roared, "Enough! These are lies meant to break us. I am not perfect, but I will never abandon my master or my brothers." He struck the ground with his staff, and a blaze of golden light erupted, scattering the shadows. Tripitaka looked up, his eyes clear again. "Monkey is right. Our flaws do not define us. Our choices do. We have chosen this path, and we must walk it together." Pigsy, emboldened, stood up and raised his rake. "So what if I like food? I still fight for my friends." Sandy straightened, his calm strength returning. "Forgotten or not, I will always protect this group." Their unity burned brighter than the valley's darkness. The mist shrieked, twisting in agony before dissolving into nothing. The valley grew silent once more, but this time it was a peaceful silence. A shaft of sunlight pierced the clouds, lighting their way forward. Tripitaka smiled faintly. We faced the despair within ourselves and overcame it. Now nothing can stop us. Monkey spun his staff and grinned. "Ha! I told you despair was no match for the great sage equal to heaven." The pilgrims laughed, their spirits renewed, and left the valley behind, stronger than ever for the trials yet to come.